At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It's Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, as a youngster growing up, this was the day that every young footballer dreamt of. Playing in the FA Cup final, walking out in front of 100,000 fans at Wembley, broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine. And I'm really looking forward to this one.
And the attack goes through Cavani. Martial! And the keeper getting across to stop it. And there's the delivery. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. The lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Rafael Varane plays with Victor Lindelof in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Anthony Martial waiting to pounce. And the danger is averted. Alex Telles. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Relentless high pressing. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Kostas Manolas plays alongside Davinson Sanchez in central defence. Dele Alli plays alongside Giovanni Lo Celso in the centre of midfield. And the attack is led, and no worries for the goalkeeper. Well, sometimes you have in your ranks a player who can decide any bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Well, thumped clear. Jesse Lingard. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Fred. Can he convert? Still alive. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to... be smart there.
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 21, Edinson Cavani.
And back in business again with a drop ball.
10, Marcus Rashford.
They've regained possession. Jesse Lingard. Is it going to end up being productive for them? But nothing comes of it. Well, he needs to be careful here. And unable to keep possession. Rashford. Takes it on. How did he manage to reach that? Hugo Lloris. And he's fired over the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Rashford in the middle. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Rashford, and just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Far from a good pass. Son. Chance to run at them. But they took care of the situation defensively. Martial. He's gone cutting in, Martial. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. He knows he's got to react. Sancho. Here's Martial. Oh, yes! Manchester United have made the opening statement in this final. They take the lead.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. Good control under pressure. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. More than decent, this, from United. Excellent challenge. Reguilon. Martial. Oh, he saved it well. Can someone get on the end of this? Not really the ideal clearance. Gives it a go. Well, closed down straight away. So the corner played into the box. Not the best clearance. Well, threat averted. Reguilon. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. It's a weighted pass. Happy to take on the shot. Body in the way. And it's with Isaac. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And a no-nonsense clearance. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Oh, good vision. Son. Can they keep it out? Well, they can keep possession of it now. Lingard. United might be able to cash in. Jesse Lingard distributing. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So 2-0 now. Son. There's too much on that pass. And that's a straightforward stop. Martial. Well, a good tackle. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the attack goes through Cavani. Martial! And the keeper getting across to stop it. So underway again, and Spurs know they have an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Son. Reguilon might be able to produce from this position. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough, just looking for that decisive pass, able to deal with the threat. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Lindelöf. Sancho now. Declan Rice. Fred. Given away by Manchester United. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea. He could pick out a teammate. So a throw in here. Rashford. And the flag had to go up. It wasn't close. Reguilon. They might be able to get in now. Well, it could be on for him here. And thumped away. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Oh, showing excellent vision. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Spurs to... Make a personnel switch now.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Here's a change for Manchester United.
Victor Lindelöf. To be replaced by number 20, Diogo Dalot.
And smart defending. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And the cross is very much on. Now delivering that deep cross. No-nonsense clearance. Martial. Now Lingard. Martial. That's all they can conjure for now. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And he's in. Well, a piece of quick... Thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
It's with Alex Telles. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Rashford. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Burnley.
Substitution.
Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming.
Number 20, coming
Both
off
managers deciding this is the time to change things up. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Played in there. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well. Well, there it is. United have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Fred. Rashford unable to hold it. Well, the counter chance looks very real. They need to get bodies back. And he's broken free. Real chance. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Now the delivery. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Lingard. Anthony Martial. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Rashford. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Yes, it looked like in that last challenge he took a heavy blow to his upper thigh. But there's no sign of it being taken off yet.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Advantage Spurs. Davinson Sanchez. Rodon. Here's Manolas now. Keeping the ball moving. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Into the box it goes. And De Gea untroubled. Lo Celso. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Matt Doherty. Now veering in field. Lo Celso. Well read to put an end to that attack. Alex Telles has it. Rashford. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Well, as we approach full-time in this one, Stuart, no escaping the conclusion that United are bossing this.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Kane. Ndombele. Kane! And a goal! not settled yet.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Diogo Dalot. Now Lingard. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Davinson Sanchez. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. This could square the game. Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so sweetly. It's a wonderful strike.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in the future? But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Rashford. So away they go again. The first period of extra time. And it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Sancho, and the cross smuggled away. Lingard, he's been wasteful with the ball here. Son. Kane. This is looking threatening. Lost possession. Rashford. Alex Telles. And space to cross it. A decisive clearance it was. Superb block. He's enjoying space. And deciding to cross here, Son. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Maybe a chance for Spurs here to take the lead from a corner.
Substitution for Manchester
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
25, Sancho coming onto the pitch.
He's driven in the corner. A struggle to get it away properly. This might be ideal for the counter. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Short and along the ground. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, the attack fizzled out. Harry Kane. It's with Bergwijn. Fred. And he saw the situation developing. Kane. And here's Dombele. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Oh, a goal! Can you believe a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. So at the halfway stage in extra time and Rashford. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up.
Well, Spurs, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Marcus Rashford. Not an especially strong challenge, but stout defending when it mattered. And breaking at pace with menace. Defenders need to cover. It looks promising. Here's Ndombele. Well, they have the ball once more. And intercepted it. Might be a chance here. And he's through. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Alex Telles has it. Marcus Rashford. The clock is against Manchester United here, but their dreams remain alive. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Martial! And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Well, he'll be thanking his lucky stars that the referee settled for a verbal warning rather than a booking. Lingard. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Lo Celso. Kane. Oh, fine save. And it remains all square.
Well, he saved his team there. That's a big moment for the keeper.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Son! Keeper getting the touch. And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, a fantastic final, and it's going to... And this will test the mentality of any footballer. He had to score, and he does. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And it's gone in. So lethal in front of goal. And he steps up to take the shot. And there it is, perfectly executed. And just like that, he's come up with the save. Not to be in terms of the finish. Touched onto the woodwork. Can he get the better of the keeper? Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. Oh, that's it! The final act in the drama. One team jubilant, the other distraught.
Well, what an ending to a very good tournament, and I think they fully deserve to win it. Maybe not in this manner, though, but it was great entertainment.
It certainly was, and they're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment for everyone involved with the club, but for their opponents, it's a case of trying to forget and move on as quickly as possible.
Well, I think we should give them some credit too. They played their part in what was an excellent contest. Some of their football